Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar. Good afternoon from London, England. From your host, your guy himself, the one and only and truly DLG Reppin'. Let me break that down for you. That's short for Delhi London Guna Space Romeo Echo Papa Papa Indigo November. Welcome again to another DLG Reppin's daily transfer news involving all things to do with Arsenal Football Club. Or should I say good morning to you guys, whether you are showering, whether you're having breakfast. Should I say good evening to you guys, whether you're watching TV or you could be reading a book. I don't know. Otherwise, it's good night and rest well to you guys from all over the world. All of my DLG Reppin' fans. All I want you to do is smash the thumbs up like button for me, yeah, in abundance, yeah. Stick a thumbs up for me, yeah. Left, right, and centre, but gloriously and passionately. Make sure you share this channel virally all over the globe, yeah, especially to your friends and your relatives, yeah. Do share this channel for me, yeah. On top of that, yeah, make sure you leave a message, your opinion, your opinions, etc. And do subscribe to the channel. Smash that subscribe button, yeah. Get subscribing. Make sure you do that left, right, and centre. Smash that button, but passionately. Otherwise, let's get into the transfer talk to do with all things to do with Arsenal. It's obviously Arsenal's important season or summer, should I say, in terms of transfers, and things are looking proactive and very bright because sources have read that Arsenal and Man City have obviously agreed a fee of 45 million for Gabriel Jesus, and then there's talks, strong talks, which seems that the medical for Gabriel Jesus will be booked sooner rather than later, and that will give us our number 9 that we've been missing since last season, since we allowed Aubameyang to go. We've not replaced him. And Eddie Nketiah, I have to agree with Paul Merson. He states that Eddie Nketiah wouldn't even get to Fulham side ahead of Mitrovic, and that speaks a lot. That speaks volumes of where we're at with Eddie Nketiah. You know, he can clearly see he's not good enough, and so can we. What makes the club, what makes the hierarchy, Edu and Arteta, believe he's good enough to wear the number 14 shirt, good enough to be paid 100,000 a week? I don't know. But one thing is for sure, Gabriel Jesus, he looks like he's on his way to the Arsenal with a medical booked. Rabinha, now Arsenal have not made the second bid yet, but they're in the process of making a second bid, and it's reported that it's going to be an improved bid for Rabinha. Now, this is a player that will excite the Arsenal fans, especially within the terraces, or those who don't sit in the terraces, who sit at home watching it on the armchairs. I don't know, but he will excite the crowd. And for me, last season, 11 goals in all competitions and 3 assists. I think this is a good signing for us. I mean, his wages will still be astronomical. The length of contract, we're talking about 4 or 5 years. And this is a guy who's approaching mid-20s. So, yeah, this is an experienced but exciting talent in Rabinha. And also, like Jesus, patriotic but Brazilian international. So I'm ecstatic. Well, I feel in one sense that I'm ecstatic that Arsenal are really going to work to bring the player into the club. However, I still want to strengthen other areas of the pitch. Yes, maybe or maybe not. The strikers are the main priority. What do you think? Do you feel that attack is more of a priority? Leave it in the chat. Right. Let's talk about another striker. Now he's gone off the radar, and very quietly gone off the radar, and that's Gianluca Scamacca. Now, for me, I don't know why we're not pursuing this striker. This is a target man. I mean, like I said yesterday, Patrick Schick, from what I've heard, he has signed a contract extension with Bayer Leverkusen. Gianluca Scamacca, he represents that goal scoring target quality striker, and that's what we need. Someone who's aerially dominant in the air. But why can't we go for Calvert-Lewin? He is proven. He is a proven Premier League goal scorer, and I don't understand why we're not going in for him. I mean, he wouldn't cost. Maybe he may just cost more than Jesus because of the fact that he's an English nationality, but he is exceptional in the air, and he's good at holding the ball up and bringing his teammates into play. And this is a sort of striker that I would like Arsenal to get along with Jesus. If you get the two, if you get him and Jesus, then you've got an exciting strike force with him, Jesus, and then it leaves you with Eddie Nketiah and Folarin Balogun as third and fourth choice strikers. As it stands, Eddie Nketiah will end up being third choice striker if we were to get if we were to sign a Dominic Calvert-Lewin or Scamacca to go along with Jesus, if Jesus is incoming. That is. Right. Yuri Tillemans, now this is the signing that most Arsenal fans want. He would be the complete icing on the cake there. Good technical ability on the ball. Find space quickly to receive the ball, and once he's received the ball in that space, he is capable of causing all sorts of damage. Now, this is a signing that will cost us no more than 40 million. Now, we're talking about maybe a 4 or 5 year contract for a 25-year-old, or a longer contract. Who knows? But one thing for sure is this is a signing that would definitely excite me and should excite Arsenal fans, or the majority of Arsenal fans. I know there's a minority that are not easily pleased, but we shall see. But I'm hoping that we can go in for Yuri Tillemans as a proven Premier League performer. Lisandro Martinez. Now, Arsenal and Manchester United are in a battle to sign this Argentinian defender. 24 years of age. He's currently playing his club football for Ajax. Left-footed, and he can operate in a number of positions, such as defensive midfield and as well as a left back. The offer has not been made from Arsenal as such. I think they did make an offer, my bad, and it was turned down. So I'm hoping that obviously Edu's going to be more behind this because it's a South American thing or a Portuguese thing. I don't know which one of the two you want to put it down to. You can do that. But I feel that with a South American connection, Edu knows how the market works. So, yeah, I mean, we will be delighted if Edu and Arteta can work their wonders. And you know what? Well done to Arteta. Well done to the rest of the hierarchy. They're doing what is required to bring the players in early as possible. And that is all that we ask for. Players going out, and we need players going out early as possible. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, I mean, it could be Forest's second signing, or maybe record signing, depending on how much Arsenal are looking to hold out for him. I believe he's got more than 1 year left of his contract, so we might hold out for up to 20 million for him, which would make him Forest's record signing. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, I like your thoughts on him. Do you believe that we should let him go? Because I don't believe we should let him go personally. I believe he's a useful addition to our squad, more than a useful addition to our squad, and he can add. He can bring in something, so a bit of quality, a bit of pace, which he has, athleticism. He's got that a lot, and that's what we need in our team. If he is to go to Forest, then Forest are going to have to expect Arsenal to charge them 20 up to 20 or near 20 million. Nicola Pepe, now, like I said before, we were lucky to get between 12 to 15 million out of him. I think his days are numbered, especially if and when Arsenal can get the second bid accepted at the price that Leeds are expecting, and if he goes through the medical and passes that successfully, then I think the days of Nicola Pepe will be very, very numbered, and he would have to be looking for a club, as well as Pablo Mari. Now, Lisandro Martinez has been spoken about very highly, and with Mari not getting an opportunity, not to be given an opportunity, then that leaves us in a situation where we're going to have to let him go, but for some funds. And it seems to me that the Arsenal hierarchy are starting to understand the contract situation and how important it is not to allow players to run down their contracts, because we've allowed a number of players over the recent years to leave Arsenal without renew their contracts. So I would expect the hierarchy to understand and make sure they do better in their performances, in their job roles. Otherwise, we still be seeing players leave for free, i.e. Lacazette. So I'm expecting a busy schedule from the boys at the top, and they can't let us down. Surely they cannot let us down. They know the backlash they will get. So I'm going to leave it on that and wrap it up and say, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Saving the best to last as I do. Thank you so much for putting up with me. And it's always a pleasure. Make sure you look after your friends. Make sure you look after your families. Do look after yourselves, which is very important. Do enjoy the sunny weather in London, England, or any sunny weather wherever you are around the world. Until then, peace, love, and bless again. Remember, DLG Reppin', we'll talk again. That being said, please just remember to be nice. Oh, before I go, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do all of that for me. But be nice, please.